Let's go, man. All right, gonna give it a second, let some people log on while we get everything set up here. It's hump day, and it is break day. It is the debut of DONRUSS Hobby. 2025 DONRUSS Hobby is here. The downtown hunt is here. It is go time. Let's get it. Okay, got my comments up. Gonna give it a second, let some people log on. If you're just hopping on, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. It's go time. We have our debut of 2025 DONRUSS. We are going downtown hunting, and I cannot wait. Donnie, what's up? What's going on, bro? Do you have Quentin with you? Is Quentin staying up late from school? All right, guys, so do me a favor, comment down real quick just to make sure the video quality looks good. You can hear me. My voice is still a little gone. I'm trying to get it back. I'm doing my best on that.
Robert Joseph is brand new. Welcome.
Robert Joseph, let's go, man. Welcome to Pro Breakz. Glad to have you. I'm super excited. And thanks to also to Zayden. It's his first break with us, so appreciate you. And to everyone that's already been with us for a while, appreciate you guys as well. So before we get into the break, we're just going to go ahead and do a PSA reveal. Soccer was good, bro, but it just went a little late. So literally just walked in the door and walking right in to a great break. So, yo, these PSA, though. PSA absolutely got us. This was by far, spoiler alert, the worst PSA submission we have ever had. I'm talking like crazy stuff. Like super crazy stuff. Only one card in here should have gotten a low grade. You guys know me. I do not submit anything to PSA unless I can guarantee, or at least in my opinion, I think it's going to get no lower than a PSA 9. Well, check out. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. So we're starting off with the J.J. McCarthy Tricolor Prism Rookie. That's out of Select. And it is a PSA 9. Okay, not bad. Not bad. There we go. Not a bad start. Time to get into some downtowns. All right, Bo Nix. Downtown rookie card. PSA 8. How they made an 8 out of this, I do not know, man. Centering looks great. Card was flawless, both sides. I don't know. I think whoever graded these cards, they were having a bad day. Maybe they were depressed, going through divorce. I don't know what happened to them, but absolutely crazy. All right, here we go. Michael Penix. Rookie Downtown, PSA 8. Back-to-back PSA 8s on the downtowns, man. Come on. All right, this is the craziest of them all. This was blue glitter that we hit for John Ernest Floyd, which if you look at it, looks great. Centering looks great. Front looks great. No real flaws. You can see the centering on the back looks good. Card on the back looks good. No issues whatsoever. I'm like, yeah, let's submit it. It looks great. Check this out. PSA 6. A PSA 6. I literally spent 20 minutes. So we clean, we prep, and do everything to make sure that they're going to be good for grading. I spent 20 minutes with the guy that actually, that I work with, that we go through and grade together. And also with the local card shop, the LCS around here, they could not figure out how this got a 6. So it makes no sense. I think somebody just wanted somebody to have a bad day, but that one hurts my feelings, man. That hurts my feelings. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams Downtown. PSA 9. Okay. It's better than the 8s. Yeah. Yo, can you believe that? Joshua, can you believe that? That's crazy. All right, we'll take the Caleb Williams 9 Downtown. J.J. McCarthy Downtown. PSA 9. They do not give explanations, man. You just take your L's, you chew them up, and it's kind of like Breakz. It's kind of like Breakz, man. You don't quite know what you're what you're going to get, because it just depends on the day. I mean, you've seen all our submissions in the past. We have really good submissions. A lot of 10s. We get a lot of 10s. We get a ton of 9s. We very rarely get below a 9. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams, Optic Preview, PSA 9. Okay, there we go, another 9. This is the one card that should have been graded lower than all the other cards, because this card has been graded before. This is from my actual personal collection, and we had it graded before as a PSA 7 because the centering is terrible. You can see the centering left to right. It's bad. But what happened was my dogs chewed up the actual PSA tab. They chewed up the actual card after it got graded the first time. So just for the story, I decided to resubmit it. It was a 7 before. I was guessing it was going to be a 2, but it's a 5.
How does something like that get a 5 and the glitter?
How does
a
this
6?
get a 5? That's what I'm saying. How does this get a 5?
Gets a 6, just marginally above. That's wild.
Yo, PSA, if you're watching, how does this, the centering, worst centering I've ever seen on a card, and bitten by a dog, get a 5, and this flawless blue glitter, JJ McCarthy, gets a 6? Insane. I don't know. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Last one, and then we're on to our break. Jaden Daniels, Optic Preview, PSA 7. So, needless to say, I want to fight PSA right now. But you can't control who's grading your cards. Like I said, maybe somebody was going through a really, really, really bad day. When were they submitted? These were submitted in June.
They need to employ people like me at PSA, because I'd be like, this card is gorgeous.
The beginning of June.
Gorgeous.
So, there we go. That's 9 cards. The good news for the group is that 8 of the cards were my cards. So, I would rather get bad grades and get PSA'd than you guys. Unfortunately, the one that got screwed over the most, though, is John Ernest Floyd. That's crazy. So, that sucks. Okay, that's the PSA. Now it's time to break. Let's go. All right, guys, let's get it. So for tonight's break, we have 2 Score Hobby Blasters. We have a Score Hobby Box. Includes 4 autos. And we have our first look at 2025 DONRUSS. Cannot wait for that. Let's go. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully everybody crushes it. Let's get into the first box. It's a Hobby Blaster. So these have the rookie signatures, the rookie green signatures on them. Which we pulled multiple rookie green signatures out of these Hobby Blasters. Yo, for real.
Go back to SGC. We got their little...
Yeah, SGC is good for grading, man, but PSA is worth more money. But PSA has to be doing some type of population control. That's the only thing. Either the dude was going through a divorce, super depressed, not happy about life, and just decided to give everybody bad grades, or what. I don't know. It's crazy. Find 6 parallels, 2 blaster exclusive, numbered parallels, ultra rare inserts including the top 100, mystery rookies, and step ahead. Memorabilia from some of the game's hottest players. And then again, we're looking for the rookie signature green. All right, here we go. Thank you guys again for joining the break. This is our week 4 Pro Pickz and Ripz, which means if your team that you paid for in this break wins their week 4 game, you will get entrance into a random drawing where you will win an autographed jersey if you win the random prize drawing.
Joshua Abbey said, I just sent about 50 random cards to SGC to see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Baseball and football mix.
Well, and hey, the good news is, Joshua, I know that you've submitted, we have cards waiting for you from PSA. This is the only bad submission I've ever had. So, the good news is this is the only time we've ever been, really, destroyed by PSA. So that's a good thing. I mean, it sucks, but hopefully it only happened once. All right, here we go. Jalen Walker, Terrence Ferguson, Michael Williams, Winston. Ooh, Jaden Daniels on the emerged. Let's go. Commanders. That's going to Kent. Nice hit, Kent. Can I move it back? Okay, perfect. All right. So these cards, they start off, they have the rookie cards in the front, then they have the inserts backwards, and then they get into the base. Here we go. Emeka Ibuka. What a hot start he's having. Red hot rookies. Nice hit right there for the Bucks. That is going to Joshua Abbey, our closer. Michael Penix on the franchise. Doug Williams. That is a gold or orange. It's got to be yellow. It's a yellow. Not numbered. All right, Kenneth Walker, Rosal, Cooper, Ward, Tracy, McBride, and Tajay Spears to finish this out. Nothing crazy in the first pack there. Let's go. We still have 5 more packs in this box. Let's find that auto. We do big group, we do large group submissions. So I highly doubt that it's one person, but maybe since they all, maybe since all 9 of mine were together, maybe the same person did it. I would have to think so, dude, because literally, I don't submit anything unless I feel great that it's going to get no lower than a PSA 9. I will tell you, everybody who's ever graded through me, you ask me, hey, is it worth grading? I'm like, personally, I wouldn't grade it. I would try to sell it raw because it has this and it has this. Or I think it might get an 8, so I don't think it's worth grading. Now, if it's for your PC, I'll be like, hey, if you want me to grade it, I'll grade it if you choose that. But I'll be like, hey, man, if it's me, I wouldn't get it graded. On the blue glitter, man, I was like, yeah, let's grade it. I was all in on that card. That's crazy. Derek Harmon, Banks, JTT, Nick Scorton, Red Hot Rookies, Tyler Warren, tight end for the Colts. All right, Kellen Winslow, Men of Canton, Caleb Williams, the franchise. Another yellow. This one's a rookie. Shamar Stewart, Bengals. Thatcher, come on, Thatcher. Let's go, man. Ricky Pearsall, Braylon Allen, Quentin Johnston, Stephon Gilmore. Stephon Gilmore is still a free agent, too. Jatavian Sanders. Okay, Damian Martinez, Landon Jackson, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Mason Graham on the draft pick. Isaac Bruce, Men of Canton, JSN. Ooh, we have a numbered card coming up. Jackson Smith-Njigba. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's a Dolphin. Come on, Zach. Zach, let's go. 121 out of 185 on the blue ice. Jeez. Tyreek Hill, let's go. Blue ice. Okay, that's nice. Top load that. Get that back. Micah Parsons, Zay Flowers, Chris Long, Wandale Robinson, Caleb Williams, Tajay Spears, and CJ Mosley. All right, Jalen Milroe, we have a rookie QB. Tyler Shook, another one. Jackson Dart, new starter for the Giants. Let's go. Essery, Colson Loveland, draft picks, rookie card. Nice hit for the Bears right there. Drake May on the franchise insert. Devin Hester. Vince Young, yellow. Now we're going to have base. Henry Hendrickson, Kelsey. Geno Stone, Gervon Dexter, NWI, Nick Westbrook, and Kine, and Stephon Diggs.
Interesting names this year.
Yeah, crazy. All right, here we go. Devin Neal, Curtis Rourke, Caden Prather, Ty Felton. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, is it gonna be? Okay, here we go. Little thicky thick action. Let's go. John, Ernest, Floyd, Aaron Jones, zoned in patch. Nice hit right there for Jeff. Very nice. We'll take that back. Yeah, I would say. Alvin Kamara, Ashton Genty, Emerge, Brock Bowers, the franchise, Bryce Young, yellow, McFadden, Richardson, Tank Dell, Slingin' Sammy D, and AJ Barner. All right, last pack of the box. Will we get a signature? Will we get an auto in here? I have to drink a lot of water, man. I'm trying to get my voice back. Okay. Starks, Kobe Bryant, Scatabo, new starter for the Giants, Mimbu, Travis Hunter, Red Hot Rookies, hit for the Jags, Jonathan Campbell, let's go. There's Mimbu again. Caleb Johnson, ooh, let's see. All right, Dan Marino, Men of Canton, Caleb Johnson, draft picks, Ladd McConkey, 28 out of 185 on the blue ice. We'll take that. Nice hit for the Chargers. That's going to Joshua Abbey. Ertz, Barber, Andrews, Vita Vey, Ferragamo, Shakir, and Ladd McConkey. All right, second box of Score Hobby Blaster. Up after this, we have a hobby box of Score, 4 autos, and then we're getting into our first Donruss hobby box. Cannot wait. Score's been very good to us. There we go. After these, so after this box of Score right here, we have 1 hobby box left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will be done with Score for the year. We're waiting for Donruss Retail to come out. We're waiting for Certified to come out. We have a lot of stuff in the future coming out, so we're just waiting. All right, Samson, Morrison, Williams, Giddens, Chuba Hubbard, Stars of the NFL. Nathan Yeager, there we go. It's a little napkin patch, but it's okay. Patty Mahomes, man, we're still looking for his auto, dude. We are chasing Patty Mahomes' auto. We've hit Hunter, we've hit Shadur, Dylan Gabriel, Cam. We've hit all the autos.
Both the high school ones.
Yeah, both the high schoolers in the checklist on the NIL. So we are looking for Patrick Mahomes auto. Neighbors, Bradshaw. Speaking of him, there he is. Travis Hunter yellow, we'll take that. Ricky Pearsall, Braylon Allen, Cardi, Amon Ra, Bucky Irving in the creamsicle, and Mean Joe Green. All right, guys, here we go. Best of luck. There he is, the new starter, Jackson Dart. Essery, Omarion Hampton, starting to get a bigger role in Miami, guys. Starting to take some touchdowns from Achan. Shamar Stewart. Jaden Daniels on the emerged insert again. That's the second one. The franchise. Michael Penix. Amika Abuka. Red Hot Rookies again. Greg Dortch on the yellow. Jalen Waddle. We have Vic, Lenore, Dicker, Downs, Morris, Fryermuth. That's a crazy order. Okay, might have a numbered insert in here. Looks like it. All right, Prather, Ty Felton, Tyler Warren, Mullings, Tet McMillan. Let's go. He's doing very, very well for the Panthers. I just need the guy to start scoring some touchdowns, man. Randy Gradenshower. All right, Jaden Daniels. And it looks like we have a numbered rookie card. It's a rookie. It's numbered. 164 out of 185, Jalen Walker. Falcons. Let's go. Joshua Abbey. Nice little blue ice, numbered. I'll take that back, please. Parsons, Flowers, Long, Watt, Gink, Schultz, and Coker. All right, here we go. Last 3 packs. Let's see if we get ourselves a green signature. Come on. All right, Xavier Watts, Brady Cook, Emmanuel Wari, Judkins, Isaiah Bond. That's an NIL card. Wait, did he sign yet? Does anybody know? Did Isaiah Bond, did he sign with the Browns?
I think so.
Did he sign with the Browns? Omarion Hampton, very nice. We have another numbered card coming right up behind T.O. On the men of Canton, it is Kavontae Turpin, Cowboys. There you go, David Martinez, numbered 33 out of 185.
Cleveland. BJ said Cleveland.
Okay, that's what I thought. BJ, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? McFadden, Ertz, Barber, Mostert, Hawkinson, Bolton, Benito, Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond, Tyleek Williams, Jaden Higgins. Okay, we have a patch. Little thicky thick right here. Let's go. Best of luck. It is Drake May. Stars of the NFL. Hit for the Patriots. Jonathan Campbell. By the way, Jonathan Campbell's teams have not lost since we've started Pro Pickz and Ripz. So he's been in the random drawing every week. Unfortunately, he hasn't won one yet.
Yeah, 3 for 3.
Okay, here we go. Josh Jacobs. Cam Ward, there's the number 1 pick in the draft. On the emerged insert, Quinn Ewers. Dak Prescott. Kelsey. Majowski. Mapu. Love. James. Tarkenton. Scatabo. Scataboo. I always say Scatabo, but it's Scataboo.
They've been saying it like both ways on the commentators, so.
Mimbu. Will Howard. Maffa. What is this? Look at that. That is a case hit. That's a case hit right there. Top 100 players of 2024 for the Jets, Jets. Let's go. That's going to Joshua Abbey. Top 100.
Jets were like
Bro, that's sick.
one of the last teams to go, and it's a case hit.
It is. Let's go, dude. That livened up the box a little bit. Dylan Gabriel, another rookie QB. Bro, I hate how they're backwards, though. Like, come on. Why? Why do that? Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Boswell. The rest will be base. Henry, Hendrickson, Gates, Rippin, BTJ, and Bryce Young. Okay, it is auto time, y'all. Let's go. It is time for the autos.
I think it's cool we got a case hit blaster. I'm just saying.
It is cool. Ultra rare. Top 100 insert. It's a good looking card too, actually.
It's giving illusions vibes.
Yeah. Don Makowski. Thank you, bro. Don Makowski. All right, time for some autos. Let's go. Yes, we have pulled a couple Scataboos and darts. we just finished up the Score Hobby Blasters. So now it's time for the actual hobby boxes. Okay, there we go, guys. 4 autographs, 200 cards per box. Let's go.
A lot of cards tonight, 'cause I didn't realize DONRUSS had 180 cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards tonight. It's not going to help the voice get better, but that's okay. We're not here for my voice. We're here for the hits.
I think you got a vocab lesson from John Kanzabach.
Yes, I love it.
Magic
Don
Man.
Makowski, the Magic Man. Oh, wait. Left side, strong side. We're going strong side, right?
Always strong side. Right, Donnie? Is Donnie on?
Yeah, he is. All right, guys, best of luck. Let's find some autos. Let's get some big hits before we go on the downtown chase. Here we go.
We did pull some of Scat and Dart.
Yes, we did. Tet McMillan. Horton. Yo, Horton here's a Seahawk. I have him on the over this weekend for receptions. And I have him on the over for yards. Don't quote me, but I like my odds. Gunnar Helm. Emeka Ibuka. Trey Harris, Red Hot Rookies. Michael Pittman, scorecard. These are the base. Smith, Pickens, Kamara, Douglas, Schultz, Coker. He should be coming back soon. BTJ, Bryce Young, and yeah, Donnie said always strong side, of course.
Always.
Let's go. You never know what pack's going to have the autos in it. Here we go. Morrison, Jackson Dart, Ursery, Prather, Felton, Jimmy Johnson, Men of Canton, Shadur Sanders. Let's go. Draft picks. Hit for the Browns. That's going to Jeff. We have a punter, Matt Ariza, on the blue showcase. 202 out of 250. Tough to see it, but there it is. 202 out of 250. There he is again on the base. Jets. T-Law, James, Anderson, Mailata, Suggs, Mitchell, Smith, Laporta, Anzalone, and Kimani Vidal. Lots of base in these boxes, but also really good autos. We've been very lucky with the autos that we've hit out of the score. Here we go. Will we get our first auto right here? Gabriel, Ollie Gordon, Etienne, Amos, Tez Johnson, CeeDee Lamb, Tet McMillan on the emerged, Al Toon, blue showcase, 227 out of 250 for the Jets. Jaden Reed, Pittman, Ivan Pace, Dortch, Tolbert, Marlon Humphrey, MHJ. Yo, what's up with MHJ, bro?
What happened to him?
Yeah, punter's crazy. Crazy. He's just not performing. Him and BTJ are struggling.
A punter numbered?
Joshua Abbey's excited about the numbered punter, too. Garrett Wilson, Fran Tarkenton, Edrin James, Nick Bolton, and Nick Benito.
I didn't know that was possible, to be honest. I know we joke about kickers, but...
Zach, it is, bro. It is. It's a numbered 121 out of 185. Blue ice. Can you give me more water, please?
Water or electrolytes?
No, water and the rest of that, yeah. All right, here we go. We're probably going to get our first auto because I just asked Jamie to go get me more water, so she's going to miss it. Let's see. Scattaboo, Mimbu, Johnson, Isaiah Bond. By the way, NIL spot was the first pick in this break. Joshua Abbey, the closer, chose NIL. He has had the best luck out of anybody I've ever seen, probably with the NIL spot, so let's see what it does. Here we go. Behind Xavier Watts. What is this? Rondé Barber, Men of Canton, 11 out of 35. Sheesh. Joshua Abbey, come on. Nice hit right there for the Bucks. That's a banger, dude. Nice hit. Beautiful card. Followed by Shadur Sanders, Red Hot Rookie. Marvin Harrison. Ivan Pace. Thank you. You did miss a card out of 35.
Oh no, let me see.
No, it's good. It's beautiful.
Ooh.
Rondé Barber, 11 out of 35. Min of Canton.
I know him. I actually know. He has
Artist proof.
He has a twin brother. I do know that.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I know
Donovan McNabb, Jalen Warren, Michael Wilson, Willie Galt, Rashi Rice, James Cook, Lattimore, Hill, Boyd, Horn, and Thomas. Yo, who do you guys have in the game tomorrow?
Don't jinx it. Holy cow.
Who do you guys think wins the game tomorrow? Let me know.
Who plays?
Cardinals and Seahawks, I believe.
Ooh, the Battle of the Birds.
Yep. I'm going to go with Seahawks, man. The Seahawks defense is crazy this year.
I'm going to go Seahawks too because Sammy D, or is he not playing?
Yeah, slinging Sammy D, man. I have him on the under for rushing. 9.5 yards. I took Sam Darnold on the under.
Listen, I told you to do the opposite, so when it blows up in your face, you have to come here and tell the people that I was right.
Yo, Corey, what's up, bro? Robert Joseph, Hawks. Okay. I think it's the Hawks too, man. Corey, check this out. Rondé Barber, 11 out of 35. Min of Canton insert. It's beautiful.
Donnie, that's super specific. 24-17 Seahawks.
Corey's a big Bucks fan. 24-17 Seahawks. Seahawks have a good defense, man. By the way, last week I took Jared Goff on the over on rushing. The line was at 0.5 yards. That was amazing. This week, they don't have an option for him for rushing because I was going to take the over again. All right. Borregales, Burden, Travion, Connerly, Harris. Boom! Kyle Williams. That is a rookie wide receiver auto for the Pats.
Jonathan Campbell.
Campbell, let's go.
He's kind of warming up too.
Campbell's warming up, dude. He's been having some good breaks. He just can't win that random prize. He's been very close. Random prizes, we've given away at Downtown $100 in Pro Breakz Rip credit. We've given away a personal hobby box break. And then this week, the prize will be an autographed jersey. So, let's see who's going to win it. All you got to do to win is either refer somebody. If you refer somebody that joins their first break, you get an automatic spot in the prize.
That's what Carl did this week.
That's what Carl did. So Carl is already in the random prize drawn because he had a referral. Yeah, that stinks, bro. Yeah, that stinks about their injuries. Hopefully, at least you have Egbuka. The guy's a beast. But anyway, so Carl made it in already guaranteed. He already has an entry because he had a referral. So Carl's in there. He'll be the first shot at the jersey, but we'll see the other 16 people based off the teams winning and losing. If your team wins, you get a shot at the random prize, which is the jersey. If your team loses, not going to make the cut. All right, Kyle Williams, auto, we'll take that. Mike Evans, Earl Campbell, Carter. Ooh, whoa, Jalen Hurts gold. I love gold. 42 out of 50. EAGLES. Eagles. BJ. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Nice hit. Very nice hit. We will take that. Mathis, Simmons, Hall, Andrews, Brooks, JHA, Sweat, Gibbs, Jackson, London. What happens on a tie game?
Interesting. We never thought of that.
It's so funny, dude. I love John K, dude, because
The
you
thinker.
are the thinker of the group. Like, bro, you always think about stuff that we don't think about.
Maybe we'll just put them both in. I think that would be like
Yeah, that's the most fair thing to do. Put them both in.
Yeah.
Listen, moving forward, when we have ideas, John, we're just gonna reach out to you, bro. So that way you can see if there's something we need to add or if we might be missing something.
Sean's a group expert in like shit that we don't think about.
Yes. Yes, he is. I love it.
I'm giving him that title.
Love it.
Critical thinking.
All right, so we still have 5 packs left. We still have 3 autos left to get.
We also have to think about bye weeks, and I have some ideas for that, but you guys let us know. If there's a tie, what do you think we should do? And what should we do on a bye week when your team is just not in? Is it just,
Yeah, you guys know that we're down for some feedback, man.
Is it just SOL, or are we going to do something crazy?
Cook, Nolan, Travis Hunter. It'd be nice to hit his auto again. We've done that before. Ja'Cory Brooks, Scorton. Jack Sawyer. There he is. Let's go. Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker or defensive end. Nice hit right there for Kent. It's a nice auto too, bro. Jack Sawyer. Let's go. Malik, won't you be my neighbors? Emerged. Omarion Hampton on the Red Hot Rookies.
I think Kent took your advice. He took his Steelers, and then he got another team too, which is not typical.
Yes.
That's great.
And I'm glad because he's going to like that Jack Sawyer card. Christian Watson, Rome, Ricky, Allen, Ward, Godwin, Johnston, Mahomes, Hunter, Jalen Hurts, and Drake May. All right, 2 autos down, 2 remaining. All right, probably going to see a veteran auto here. Let's see. We definitely need an insert auto. Okay. Tumolau, Scorton, Badger, Johnson, Sampson, Brady Cook.
Wow.
It's a rookie QB. Let's go.
Wow.
The Jets, dude. Joshua Abbey.
That
Holy cow, look at that auto.
Listen, last team magic apparently, because this is like, what, 2 weeks in a row that one of the last teams got something?
The closer always gets the hits, dude. Nice hit. Beautiful. We'll take that. Rookie QB hit. Let's go. Abdul Carter, Harrison Smith, Gary on the scorecard, Watson, Judy, Crosby, Charbonnet, Achan, Verse, Neighbors, Testaverde, Pinheiro, and Jonnu Smith, and Aiden Hutchinson. Heck of a game he played against the Ravens on Monday night. Yeah, thanks for the ice. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
All right, here we go, guys. Badger, Johnson, Sampson, Morrison, Jackson Dart, Freeney, TJ Watt, Milrow, Dortch. All right, these will be base. Waddle. Scary Terry, Elway, Jones, O'Connell, and Krieg. But yeah, you guys let us know, man. What do you think? Tie games and bye weeks. You know we like feedback, so let us know. Bye weeks and tie games. Tie games, I think both people should get entrance into the prize drawing. But if you have any ideas for bye weeks, Jamie has some, but we're always open to more ideas. And it looks like we have maybe an insert auto here. We'll see. Definitely a numbered card. Here we go.
For the people by
Ursery, Prather, Felton, Scadaboo, Mimbu, Taylor, Brian Dawkins, and here we go. Matthew Stafford. It is a blue press proof, not an auto. Numbered 17 out of 35. There it is, 17 out of 35. That's the Rams. Joshua Abbey, come on. Long, Henry, Hendrickson, Kelsey, Gastineau, Robinson, Williams, Stone, Kraft, Baker, Chubb, Zacchaeus. Okay, here we go. Best of luck, guys. This finishes out the score. We have one box remaining of this. Not tonight, but for another break. Lottery for buy teams. What do you mean, bro? Makuba, Noel, Leonard, Arroyo, Revel, DJ Moore, auto on the red zone. That means it's out of 20. 12 out of 20. DJ Moore auto. That's a vet auto. And that's for the Bears. Zayden, let's go. It is his first break with us here on Pro Breaks. Nice auto, bro. Out of 20. Red zone, let's go. This bottom left and right corner, they're not perfect. I just want to show you on the camera. It's not anything that I did. Just pulled out of the pack like this. But when you get it, I just want you to notice that, okay? Still, vet auto, out of 20. Nice hit, bro. Welcome to Pro Breaks. We have an Amarian Hampton, Red Hot Rookies. But this one is numbered 27 out of 100. That's a beautiful hit right there for the Chargers. Joshua Abbey. Nice hit. Myles Garrett, Seymour, Tyler Boyd. And we have Sutton. These are all the base. Do you think ESPN did guys from dirty with the fart? Is that who? Okay, so I saw the video, bro. I saw the video, and yeah, I think that was pretty dirty. But with that being said, I didn't realize that's who it was. That's why that name sounds familiar. I hate that the bottom corners of this aren't perfect. But still cool to get an auto out of 20. We'll take it. Nice hit for Zayden on his first break with us, man. Let's go. I like that. Red Hot Rookies, and it's numbered. Let's go. Here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. We have 4 of these right now. So, this is going to be our first look at it. It's 10 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. So 180 cards in here. Whoa. That's 20 less than they have in the Score Hobbies, which is a lot. We are looking for downtowns. We are on the downtown chase. How cool would it be if we hit a downtown that hasn't been found yet? That would be so sick. Be very happy with the downtown. These do come with one. So we're looking for ultra rare downtown insert. And they also come with 1 auto per box on average, right here. 1 autograph and memorabilia card. So 1 mem, 1 auto, 18 rated rookies. Very nice. We're looking for the downtowns, guys. Let's go. All right, it is DONRUSS time. Come on, man.
So it's week 4 in the NFL.
Yep.
What's the biggest, surprise with all these new guys from the new draft class? Who's the biggest surprise in the best way, and who's the biggest womp womp of the new draft class?
Sorry, I couldn't even hear you over Joshua Abbey's post on YouTube.
What?
So, Joshua, you mentioned something earlier about don't jinx it. And also, I didn't see your comment before about that's clean. You got to let me know the YouTube comments. But anyways, you mentioned before about don't jinx it. I had no idea you were talking about NIL. Ah, that's crazy, dude. I didn't even realize that there was no NIL cards. But, like we said before, the good news about that is you will get entrance into the random prize drawing. Since he bought the $40 NIL spot and his NIL spot got 0 cards, which is crazy because last time he ended up with 3 autos with the same exact NIL spot, which is crazy. But he will get entrance into the random prize drawing since he did not get a single NIL card. My bad for jinxing you, bro. At least you get a random spot. But yeah, now I feel terrible. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. All right, no more talking, man. It is DONRUSS 2025. It's time, guys. Here we go. Lots of packs.
That's a lot of patties.
Need a patty auto, dude. Okay, there we go. Here's the box. Let's count the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 18 packs. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Strong side first, right? All right, here we go, guys. Best of luck as we look at our first look at 2025 DONRUSS. I'm going to go a little slow through it because it's our first look at it. We need to see what it looks like. See the differences from last year and also see if we can find a downtown. I don't know if I'm going to find my voice first or a downtown. Let's see. All right, Hines Ward. Shakir. I like the look. Travis Kelce, that's red. Press proof for the Chiefs. Cody Strebe, let's go, man. Shouldn't be numbered. It's not numbered, but it is a red press proof. Here we go. Demetrius Knight on the rated rookie. Devon Achane. Jaleel McLaughlin. Rowe. Gridiron Kings. Aiden Hutchinson. Still the same texture as usual.
I love that.
Beautiful card, man. Gridiron Kings, Aiden Hutchinson. For the Lions, that's going to Carl Clothier. Let's go, man. Followed by Champ is here, A.J. Brown. Last year, it was the Chiefs with the Champ is here cards. This year, it's going to be the Eagles, A.J. Brown, as they defeated the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Sorry if I'm bringing up bad memories for anybody. Kyrie Fairbairn, but to be fair, the Chiefs had a bunch of Super Bowls, so it's okay. Brees Hall, Kid Reporter. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Russell Wilson just got benched. Sheesh. Jamar Chase, Ashton Gullat, rated rookie. David Montgomery. Jalen Warren, and it looks like we have an insert, and it is Dominators. Nick Benito for the Broncos. 2025 DONRUSS Dominators for the Broncos. Joshua Abbey, can you move that box? It's okay. Beautiful. Ooh, behind that we have a throwback rated rookie, Jalen Milroe. And you can't see it, but the texture on this is the same as the Gridiron Kings. There you go. You see the...
It's like a canvas.
Yeah, it's a canvas. It's nice. Very nice hit right there. And that's going to Ryan Turney. That's his team, man. I like it. Champ is here. Nick Sirianni. I'll take this back, please. Bro, every other card upside down. I don't like it. Nick Benito and Jettas. All right, 1 auto, 1 mim per box on average. Brock Bowers, Mingo, Cam Scattaboo, rated rookie. Very nice. We'll take that. I'll take that actually for the recap. Demario Douglas, Travis Etienne, Legend Series, Jan Stenerud. Wow, talk about a throwback. That's a Chiefs legend. Jan Stenerud, not Jan. Jan Stenerud. Rookie, Gridiron Kings, Will Howard.
Why does he look like Nick Swartzen, though? Does he not?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. All right, Will Howard, that's a quarterback hit for the Steelers. Road to the Super Bowl, Zach Bond. Boomer Esiason, Will McDonald. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. A little peekaboo here. Okay. Cedric Tillman, Barkley, Juwan Jennings, R.J. Harvey.
Kid reporters.
Okay, you got it. You got it, bro. They are yours. Ed Reed. Harold Carmichael. Ooh, this could be a banger right here. This could be an absolute banger. The rookies. It's a Brown. They have a lot of good rookies.
Oh my
It is bang! Shadur Sanders on the rookies insert. Sheesh. Nice hit right there for the Browns. That is going to John Ernest Floyd. Nice hit, bro. Champ is here. Dallas Goedert. John Jefferson. No relation to Justin Jefferson. Ricky Pearsall. They changed the rookies up a little bit. It still has its nice, like, ice look to it.
I feel like last time they had it like a kind of a squiggly almost, like a wavy line radiating from the center.
Okay, there's a kid reporter. Here we go. Hester. Komet. Isaiah Likely. Red Press Proof. Ravens. That's a hit for Donald Donetz. The Donerator. Jihad Campbell. Eagles rated rookie. Quentin Johnson. Luke Kuechly. Trey McBride. Elite Series. That's a sick looking card. That is a sick looking card, guys. Nice hit for the Cardinals. Joshua Abbey, let's go, man. Road to the Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes.
Seen that card a lot over the years.
That is their AFC Championship victory over the Bills, 32-29. I think the Bills go to the Super Bowl this year, guys. DeAndre Swift, Jonnu Smith. Do they finally get their first Super Bowl? I don't know. Put it over here. Addison coming back this week from suspension. Dalton Schultz. Ollie Gordon on the rated rookie. Demetrius Knight Jr. Okay, that's a red press proof. Montez Sweat. Joe Mixon. Action All Pros. A.J. Brown. Look at that.
I love those. I'm so excited to see that.
That's beautiful. Eagles again.
Oh my gosh.
B.J. Matera. Let's go, buddy. I don't love the bottom right corner. It's not perfect on the bottom right corner, but beautiful card. Rated Rookies Retro. Tesla. Wow, look what they did to these. That is so much cooler than last year's rated rookie retros, in my opinion. Wow, that is sick. Nice hit right there for the Lions, Carl Clothier. EJ Speed, Luke Musgrave.
Please tell me EJ Speed is a running back.
No.
Dang it. That would have been so perfect.
I'm pretty sure he's a linebacker.
Yes, linebacker. I'm sorry, but that's disappointing. You know when people have like names that fit their job?
It's beautiful. Yeah, it would just make sense.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. I like the Action All Pros. It's kind of like comic looking. It's beautiful. Alright, here we go. Olave, Samuel, Luke Kuechly on the pink or purple. 59 out of 159. Nice hit for the Panthers. Legend right there. That's going to Nathan. Kenneth Grant. Tutu Atwell. Godwin. Bucky Irving, Elite Series. Very nice hit for the Bucks. Champ is here. Jahan Dotson. Christian Watson. And Edgerrin James. Okay, Hunter Henry, Mike Evans, Pat Bryant, Taysom Hill. Yo, that's crazy. They put the team logo right over dude's face. That's wild.
His face shouldn't
Micah
fit behind the
Parsons.
logo.
Ooh, here we go. Another of the rookies. Abdul Carter. Nice hit for the Giants. That's going to Ryan Suter. Let's go, man. Giants have a crazy checklist. Crazy checklist in this box. Alright. They have like 4 or 5 downtowns that have already been pulled. It's been insane. Alright. Throwback James Pierce Jr. Falcons. Rated rookie. Very nice hit. For the Falcons, that's going to Joshua Abbey. Coop. Champ is here. Kendry Miller. Cooper Kupp. And a Kid Reporter. Alright, still no auto, still no downtown. Let's keep it going. Lots of cards in this box. Alright, Devontae. Culpepper. Kyle Williams on the rated rookie. Rated rookie press proof. Darius Davis. Ellis. Boom! Travis Hunter. The rookies. Teal. Look at that. Sheesh, that's beautiful. Falcons. Or not Falcons, geez. The Jags. Jonathan Campbell. Not numbered, but still beautiful, man. Very nice. Road to the Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts, Audric Estime, and Brandon Ayuk. Nice. So we hit a Shadur Sanders, the rookies, and we hit a Travis Hunter, the rookies. So the Colorado boys, we've got them. All right, Dion Anderson, Maxwell Harrison, rated rookie for the Bills. Charles Woodson, Ricky Williams, Quinn Ewers, the rookies. Dolphins, that is a hit for Zach Ruff. Nice hit, Zach. Walter Nolan, Cardinals. I'll take this back, actually. Oren Burks, Gabriel Davis, Alex Anzalone. All right, let's go.
I love the pink ones. I'm obsessed with pink cards. Might just become a collector for pink cards only.
All right, Simmons. AR. Blake Corum. No name.
That's not Blake Corum.
Yeah, sure is. Wow. That is the no-name insert. They had these last year, too.
Is that an actual thing? Or is just
Yo, he very well could be, Zach. You're right, bro. Yeah, this is the no-name.
Why would they do that?
They do that. They did it last year, too.
On purpose?
I don't think it's an error card.
Interesting.
One no-name per box. Okay. So, super rare. It's a hollow. No name. Nice hit for the Rams. Joshua Abbey. Hitting again. Mullings, rated rookie.
I feel like that no name is just a very Panini insert. Like, ooh, we're going to call it the no name.
James
But we
Conner.
really just
Kelsey.
never
No,
get
we
it.
call it the no name.
Wow. Oh, okay. You said misprint?
Not a misprint. They do it every year. I don't know. They did it last year anyways. I didn't know it was one card per box, but that makes sense. Travis Kelsey Dominators. So it's just a short print. So it's rare. Jeremiah Trotter. Juwan Jennings. Jalen Waddle.
That's just silly. I'm sorry. But no. I don't like it.
Jamie's not a fan of the no name.
I think Panini's just done it consistently, like, over the years because they're just generally kind of, like, not, attention to detail.
Chad Johnson, George Kittle, Jalen Waddle, red press proof. There we go. Nice hit for the Dolphins. Trey Amos, rated rookie. TJ Watt, Golden Tate. Xavier Worthy, Dominators. Ooh, what do we have here? This one's different. What is this? Eagles, Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP insert. Wow, that's sick. That's a sick looking card, dude, for the Eagles. Wow. Nice hit, BJ.
It's kind of freaking my eyes out because the bottom
It's
is
cool.
blurry and I thought it was, like, the camera. but
No,
then
it's meant to be
not.
that way. Tank Bigsby, Vinny Testaverde. Okay, here we go. 6 packs left. It is gorgeous, dude. It's a beautiful card. All right, BTJ. Jim Kelly. Josh Allen, red press proof. Omarion Hampton, rated rookie. Torrey Holt. Bijan. Elite Series, Omarion Hampton. Elite Series rookie. That's a beautiful card too, man. Chargers. Again, Joshua Abbey. Milton Williams. Baker. Michael Wilson. Okay, here we go. Still looking for our auto. Still looking for our mem patch. Still hoping for a downtown. Let's go. Jamal Charles. Trent Green. Packers. Jaden Reed. 84 out of 500 on the pink. Could be purple. It's tough to tell.
Magenta. How about magenta?
Out of 500 though. Nice hit for the Packers. That is going to John K. Let's go, man. Take that back. Jack Beck, rated rookie. Nice hit for the Raiders. Oh! Bang! Let's go. Let's go, dude. Didn't find it downtown. Found my voice for a second. Holy cow. Travis Hunter. Auto. 22 out of 199. Campbell continues. Wow, dude. That is our second Travis Hunter auto. In what, the last month? Yeah, 3 weeks.
Because we hit it on Origins.
Bro, come on, dude. Rated rookie Travis Hunter auto. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Beautiful hit for Campbell. Congrats, bro. Isaiah Likely, DeMarvion Overshown, Tet McMillan, Elite Series rookies. Let's go. Beautiful card. I'll take that over here, actually. Nolan Smith and Eli Manning. Wow, come on. Jeez, dude, that's crazy work. Rated rookie Travis Hunter auto. It's the first one I've seen out of all the boxes I've seen open. That is the first Travis Hunter rated rookie auto that I've seen. Wow, dude. Nice. Okay, come on. We're still looking for a downtown, though. Let's go. Still looking for a downtown. And I don't know, like last year, bro, we had way better luck hitting downtowns in retail than we did hobby. I don't know if that's going to be a thing again this year. We have 4 hobby boxes, so we're going to find some downtown. We're going to see. But if not, we'll definitely be doing full case breaks of retail boxes, so of blasters and megas. So stay tuned. As soon as those come out, man, we'll get them. We'll do full case breaks. We will go on a serious downtown chase, just like we did with Optic last year, and crushed it. All right, Mike Williams, Josh Downs, Matthew Golden. By then, I'll definitely have my voice back, so that's good. Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, Elite Series rookies, Kyle Williams. We got his autograph earlier. Followed by a Colston Loveland throwback. This guy confuses me. I don't understand why the Bears are not using this guy. He's not getting any targets. He was drafted in the top 10. I thought he was going to just crush it. Ooh, another hit for the Eagles. What is this? Super Bowl champs.
I haven't seen a group card in a long time.
Bro, it's sick. Max Crosby, T-Law. Bro, they got some sick inserts this year.
I like it.
I do too. I don't think BJ's an Eagles fan.
No, I think he went that direction for the drawing thing. Unless he's onto something, I don't know.
Well, they're doing good. They're doing very good.
What's going on, BJ? Why'd you choose the Eagles this week?
He had to get there fast too, because Jessica and Kelly are like, so he got there quick. Jerome Ford, Derek Carr, Calvin Johnson, Jarquez Hunter, rated rookie, Snead, Wilson, Action All Pros, Brock Bowers, bang, bang, bang. Carl, go crazy, dude. I know you're pumped. I know you're pumped about that one. Let's go. Nice hit. Followed by Rated Rookies Retro, Ashton Genty, back-to-back Raiders bangers. Let's go. Adam Thielen, throwing the ball. That's weird. And Cortland Sutton. Beautiful Bowers. Ashton Genty too. I like these rated rookie retros this year. They're like classic looking, but also like contemporary. Wow. I really like it. All right, 2 packs left. One of them definitely has a mem in it. Blake, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I definitely like the look as well, bro. All right. Okonkwo, Taylor, Tyler Boyd, red press proof. Benjamin Morrison, rated rookie. And I'll definitely have my voice back before the next break. Michael Mayer, Tyler Lockett, Lamar Jackson, Gridiron Kings, very nice. Look at that. That's sick.
Yay.
Ravens, Donald, let's go, man.
I just love the feel of those cards.
Josh Sweat, Pacheco, Chubb. Sad because I don't think we're getting a downtown out of our first hobby box. We got a sick auto though. Travis Hunter, we will take that all day long. Yes, I like them too. Alright, this pack is thick, thick. Very thick. Holy cow. That looks like bigger than 130, dude.
What is that?
I don't know. It better not be a spacer.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that's the thickest card I've ever seen. That's crazy work. Okay, here we go, guys. Best of luck. Thank you guys for joining us on Wednesday Night Pro Breaks for our Week 4 Pro Pickz and Rips. Best of luck to your teams this week. And we'll see if we get a breakout this weekend, maybe. All right, Vita Vea. Tony Richardson.
Is she thick?
Thick, thick. Super thick. Jalen Walker. Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a thicky thick. Troy Franklin. Going from the back. Rich Gannon. Jalen Hurts. Champ is here. Emeka Egbuka. Rookie Gridiron Kings. That's a beautiful hit for the Bucks. Joshua Abbey. Nice hit, bro. Legend Series. Rodney Harrison. And the thickest card ever pulled at Pro Breaks. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. It's a Bengal. Thatcher. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Chase Brown. Leather Kings. Wow. There's an actual piece of the football
It's numbered.
inside of the card. And it's from the Duke. So that's the actual footballs that they use in the NFL, the Duke. And it is numbered 6 out of 49.
Wow.
It's tough to see. I'm trying to get a view at it. Jamie's trying to do it too. No, there's not. You can't.
No, you can. There. Down. No. No. Away.
All right. 6 out of 49.
Does it say,
Leather
what does
Kings.
it say on the back?
That is so sick. Not from any specific game or event. But there's an actual piece of a football inside the card. That's why it's so thick.
Look at that. It's got to be like a what? A 220?
I don't know. That's crazy work.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
that's crazy.
Wow.
Oh, you have all the penny sleeves. We'll have to do it in a second.
Alright.
All right, let's go ahead and run a recap real quick.
I don't think it's going to go up to that. We were not prepared for that.
This is 130, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll fit 130.
That's not 130, but that's good with it.
Yeah, it'll fit a 130.
This? No. That's like a 180.
Yo, that's
Or a
crazy.
206.
This is a 130?
That is a 130 top.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's not going to fit in a 130.
No.
Sheesh.
It does have a little ding up on the upper left and the look up, turn it towards you, like the top.
Oh, yeah, right there. It's tough with these super thick cards, man. It's impossible to keep them flawless because they're so thick.
That's really stinking cool.
That's great. Okay, we're going to run a recap real quick. Bro, yeah, definitely run the playback for him, dude. That's awesome. Super excited for Thatcher. All right, thank you guys again for joining us. I'm going to run this recap real quick. Make sure your notifications are on. Stay tuned for the next break. Here we go. Travis Hunter, rated rookie auto. Beautiful. Brady Cook. DJ Moore. Kyle Williams. Jack Sawyer. The rookie, Shadur Sanders. Ashton Genty, rated rookies retro. Tesla. Leather Kings, Chase Brown has the football on the insert. On the inside, very beautiful, super thick. Aaron Jones, zoned in. Rondé Barber, 11 out of 35. Min of Canton. Action All Pros, A.J. Brown.
Josh Robbie's leaving.
Devontae Adams. What do you say?
He said y'all have a good night. Until next time, appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you too, bro. Thanks for being the closer. We will see you on the next one. Brock Bowers. Tyreek Hill, number to 185. Lamar on the Gridiron Kings. Jalen Hurts out of 50 on the gold. Travis Hunter, the rookies. Travis Hunter again on the yellow. Omarion Hampton out of 100. Red Hot rookies. Stafford out of 35. A lot of low numbers. Eagles team card. Tet McMillan. Jaden Reed out of 500. Omarion Hampton. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP insert. That's beautiful. No name insert. Blake Corum. Quinn Ewers, the rookies. Trey McBride. Cam Scattaboo. Nick Benito. Jalen Milroe. Shadur Sanders. Jalen Walker out of 185. And Turpin out of 185 as well. Okay, that's going to do it for Pro Breaks Wednesday night. Thank you guys for tuning in. And